Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. So this ain't gonna be a video like I usually do. Today I'm going to be showing you a replay I've had in the Hyuga. Now the Hyuga has been my favorite ship and will probably always remain my favorite ship. And I've got a very cool gameplay to show you here today. So the start of this is gonna be a bit boring. I'm gonna head towards the left side of the map, but just because I don't want to charge in, I'm gonna go support the left side. And basically stay in the background, sniping targets. With the amount of shells and the accuracy, I can land some pretty nice hits. So, yeah, start of the game will be quite boring. So I'm just gonna fast forward it a bit. And the cool thing is on this battle, I am an up tier, so it's a full down tier on my side. It's I think it was a tier 6 to tier 7, and you guys tier 7, so I have no tier 9s to worry about. So that's quite damn handy. Alright, so now I remain detected. It's because of the aircraft, which is one of the most annoying things I've ever had. Other than submarines, of course. So here's the first battleship within my range. So I'm basically gonna try to do a blind shot on him. Wait, never mind, on a blind shot. That's not this one. So yeah, I open fire, my first salvo is out. He turned in just before my shells hit, so yeah, no damage there. And look at that, the shells are already loaded. That's an insane thing about the Hyuga. Its reload is so quick for the amount of guns. So now I open fire again. I was kind of aiming for the superstructure because I could not see much of the rest. And I land a more successful hit, causing 8k damage. Not too bad. For this range, at least. And that's how good the accuracy on this ship is. It landed 7 hits. The submarine is back there, so which means it's heading our direction, so I'm gonna have to be careful for that one. Which will be quite the headache in the future of this gameplay. I'm not gonna like that thing. So the beginning of this battle does seem pretty quiet. And if you look up, there is only 1 destroyer in this game and 2 submarines. 2 cruisers and the rest are just battleships. So I'll be going through a few battleships. So there I attempt a blind fire. I'm assuming he's gonna get there, but I'm not completely sure. I land a few hits, which more specifically is 5 hits, which is impressive. I want to get a hit on that battleship. So I used the reload booster, just so I can get a hit in it, but it was already destroyed, so I could not get the final blow. And there's the submarine. Sadly, I do not have range, so I'm not able to hit it with the planes. Knowing me, I would usually set out the fire, but I'm just gonna leave it in case it gets worse. I want to attempt another blind fire here. I cannot perfectly see the target. We're basically just gonna shoot out there and hope for the best. I shot that a bit too early and I land no hits. So, yeah. Not the luckiest. So I already have 2 battleships heading my way and their destroyer. I also have support from our destroyer to this direction, who's further up. I use a reload booster to quickly get a hit on that battleship. Now the reload booster is one extremely handy thing on this ship. I land another 8,000 damage, scoring another 7 hits. So that's pretty insane. And there you go, another salvo out. Scoring 6 hits, of course. That's the reason I love the Hyuga. It has good accuracy and so many guns. You're gonna land at least 4 hits every time, if you aim correctly. Whereas other ships, which have 4 turrets, double barreled, they can only land like, if you're lucky, 3 hits at long range. This thing just lands 6 on average. Colorado fires, but with no luck, does not penetrate the armor. Now the plane is focused on me, which will be pretty annoying. I get hit twice with the torpedoes, but they are weak torpedoes, so they did not cause too much damage. So I'm going bow in on that Colorado. I want him to turn to broadside to avoid crashing into me. Now there come the submarine's torpedoes. It was a very close call, so I was quite lucky there. And now I drop out my planes, and he's going broadside, which gives me the advantage of getting the final blow. And the Colorado is down. And there come another set of torpedoes fired by the submarine. But because I was slowing down and turning, I had the advantage to dodge them. Another very close call. Here come another set of torpedoes. And I barely managed to dodge them. They slide by like a millimeter. And then I see that poor little cruiser down there. So I full salvo him and congratulate the service. Another cruiser down, and I'm already at 60,000 damage, which is pretty good for my usual gameplays. I do not score this much usually. I think it's the highest I've ever scored in the Hyuga. That's how bad I am at this game. But I have a broadside cover, or Dantity cover, I don't know. And I absolutely dev strike the hell out of that thing. I score a Citadel, but I do not score the final hit. Someone else scored the final hit, which in fact is one of the new British battleships, or battle cruisers, the Rook. And I full AP that destroyer. Now this is pretty much my end here. There's nothing I can do. It takes too long for the damage control party to reheal, so I'm not going to be able to do anything about the flood and the fire. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry I could not get the results screen up. I forgot to take the screenshots. I kinda left the game trying to save the replay before I even got the results, the ending screen, so sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and if you wish to see more videos like this, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.